Here we back. Yeah, we back. Now, today we got a quick video. Gonna be responding to Oshay Duke Jackson, who was actually responding to Dr. Umar Johnson. Let's get into it. Now, in this video, Oshay was talking about the recent scandal with Dr. Umar Johnson. You know, his baby mama's coming out, popping out the woodworks. We find out that Dr. Umar Johnson is on child support for 2 different households, things like that. So Oshay came out and made a response video. And my only issue with the video was that he tried to attach Pan-Africanism to Dr. Umar Johnson's scandal. And I don't think Pan-Africanism has anything to do with what Dr. Umar Johnson has been doing in the bedroom or in his personal life. So I'm going to be responding to Oshay in regards to that. So anyways, let's jump into the clip. Let's get into it. Now, before we get into that, you already know, album out now. Album available everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify. Go to the homepage of my YouTube channel, my playlist section, Sahel 1816. Enjoy yourself, man. Now, run the clip.
Dr. Umar Johnson sets a strong tone in the Pan-African world with a lot of things that he has to say, not only to the continent of Africa, but to the diaspora as a whole, in particular to black men. And we must understand, if Africa is to come together and the diaspora is to come together, you need strong male leadership to make that happen and to make change. But there is just a problem. Dr. Umar Johnson doesn't live up to what he's talking about. And this is a big problem in Pan-Africanism. He's in Sweden telling people in the Pan-African world how they should live their life.
White women can't cook. Ladies, if it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. And sisters, don't you date an ex-bunny hopper unless he has been redeemed spiritually. You don't let him crawl out of the cave and crawl in your bag. Sit his ass back. Since you want to play in the ice, sleep in the ice. And black woman, you better not be bunny hopping.
Now, time out. Brothers, did you notice that when Dr. Umar Johnson said, ladies, don't get involved with a black man who was chilling with the snow bunnies? You notice how the ladies gave Dr. Umar Johnson a round of applause? Man, they was like, listen, preach. You notice when he said the reverse, when he said, hey, ladies, same thing goes for you. Don't be playing in the snow either. You saw how the whole room went dead silent. How come nobody gave him a round of applause? That's crazy, bro. We got to run that back. I'm sorry.
And sisters, don't you date an ex-bunny hopper unless he has been redeemed spiritually. You don't let him crawl out of the cave and crawl. And black woman, you better not be bunny hopping.
That's crazy. But anyway, man, let's get back into it.
The question is, how does Pan-Africanism be taken seriously? There's no way it can. And you see, other groups understand that holding their people accountable to a standard, whether it's the leader or followers, it brings results. It shows that you respect your community. The reality is this: I know so many people who are actually really for the black cause in Africa and in America, but they can't get no funding because they're not charismatic enough. See, we love charisma. We love people who talk a lot. But as they say in Uganda, they talk the talk, but they don't talk the walk. You see?
Now, in this video, I'm going to be addressing the hypocrisy of Oshay Duke Jackson, right? We got to get into the hypocrisy. I cannot let you get away with this, bro. Now, for whatever reason in this video, Oshay tried to make the connection between Dr. Umar Johnson's personal life, what he does in the bedroom, and the ideology and the lifestyle of Pan-Africanism. Now, I'm actually going to do the same exact thing with Oshay, because Oshay is a black conservative Republican Trump supporter, and it's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just going to call into question his ideology in the same way he tried to call into question the ideology of Pan-Africanism, right? Now, one thing he mentioned in his video, he tried to make the comparison with other groups, right? He said something like, oh, other groups, they have a standard. Other groups maintain a standard for their leaders, right? So I'm going to call that into question. Now, as it relates to Dr. Umar Johnson, as far as we know, the general public, we know that he's paying child support to 2 different women, right? That's what we know for a fact, right? So anything else besides that, we don't know anything else outside of that. Now, my only issue is this. Why is Pan-Africanism coming into question, right? That's what I don't understand. Where's the connection, right? Because I've never seen Oshay make a video calling into question the credibility of conservatism or republicanism in relation to somebody like Elon Musk, right? Take a look up on the screen. Elon Musk has 14 children with multiple different women, right? Like 14 kids with 4 different women, right? And he's supposedly a conservative, right? And you know what the conservatives always talk about, right? Oh, the traditional family structure, you know, the man and the husband and the wife and the child with the dog and the picket fence, right? The so-called conservative values, right? But Elon Musk, he's not a family man. He doesn't live with his kids. He's not married, right? Just 2 months ago, he got exposed by another woman talking about, oh yeah, I'm Elon Musk's baby moms, right? Exposing it to the world. She was probably mad because it was Valentine's Day and he wasn't spending time with her. So she exposed it on Twitter, right? So that's my only issue with the so-called conservatives on YouTube, right? Y'all never make any videos criticizing your mans, right? Did Oshay make any videos when Donald Trump was opening the doors for the European immigrants from South Africa, right? The South Africans of European descent. Did you make any videos about these immigrants coming over the border from South Africa, right? Because you made a series of videos talking about Senegalese immigrants in Harlem and, you know, Haitian immigrants in Brooklyn and things like that. But I don't know if you made any videos about any of the white immigrants coming into the country, right? You never criticize your mans, right? You talking about Dr. Umar Johnson, he paying child support with 2 different women. But your man Elon Musk, he got 14 kids. And take a look up on the screen. Ashley St. Clair says that Elon Musk has not acknowledged their baby, right? So my man out here making babies, he not even acknowledging them bastards. But meanwhile, Oshay talking about, oh, other groups, they maintain a standard. Other groups have a standard for their leaders. No, they don't, man. Stop kissing the ass of these people. You could have made your video about Dr. Umar Johnson and left it at that. Once you start talking about, oh, this is why Pan-Africanism, we can't take it serious. What? That don't got nothing to do with Pan-Africanism. But now I want to get into the hypocrisy of Oshay Duke Jackson, right? We have to get into the hypocrisy of Oshay, because I don't think somebody like Oshay is in a position to really criticize Dr. Umar Johnson, because Oshay, you were involved in the so-called red pill space for so many years, right? You see, now in the modern day, Oshay has rebranded and now he's acting like he has always cared so much about the black family. When in reality, Oshay's claim to fame, the way Oshay came on the scene was through the red pill space, right? The only reason you're no longer in the red pill space is because the red pill space fell off, right? Nobody listening to that crap no more. But back in those days, you know, when you were, you know, the red pill black manosphere days, right? You were telling black men that marriage is a scam, right? You were telling black men, don't start a family, right? Stay single until you're 75 years old and just, you know, buy prostitutes. That's what you was telling black men back in the day. This, you know, like back in like 2017, bro. You were telling black men to live like Elon Musk, right? Make a bunch of babies, never get married, buy prostitutes, trick off when you're an old elderly man, because that's what Elon Musk is doing. He's tricking off, right? He's tricking off, probably got a bunch of little sugar babies, things like that. You were telling black men to live like Elon Musk, you know, be a degenerate like Elon Musk. That was your message back in the red pill days, right? Never get married. Marriage is a scam. They're going to take you in divorce court, things like that. These women ain't shit. These women ain't shit. The black woman this, the black woman that. That's why we got to get white women. And that was your real beef with Dr. Umar Johnson back in those days, because he would tell brothers stop messing with the white women. And all y'all boys in the black manosphere, y'all would get so mad at Dr. Umar Johnson saying that, because y'all love some damn white women. Y'all boys in the y'all black manosphere red pill boys, y'all love some damn white women. Y'all love you love that European nonsense. Y'all love it. So that's the real reason a lot of y'all got beef with Dr. Umar Johnson. But like I said, Oshay, you cannot be a hypocrite and judge Dr. Umar Johnson, because you were the same one preaching against the black family for so many years, right? So you can't try to rebrand now like you give a damn and this, that, and the third, and you love the black woman so goddamn much. No, you was telling us about the virtues of the white woman and the Asian woman and the Latina woman and the Brazilian woman. That's what you were saying back in the day. You didn't give a goddamn about the black woman back in the day. So like I said, listen, we got the paperwork on y'all boys. We was there. We was in the comment section. We was in the live chat back in the day. We remember, bro. So don't try to rebrand and try to, you know, come back as a new identity now with new person now. We know who you are, bro. We know who you are. So like I said, don't try to attack Pan-Africanism unless you're going to attack your ideology of conservatism in the same exact way. Yeah, criticize Elon Musk, criticize Donald Trump, right? Probably still buying prostitutes at his age, man. Listen, criticize them boys over there, bro. You know what I mean? Don't try to attack the ideology of Pan-Africanism. You want to talk about Dr. Umar Johnson? That's fine. Talk about him individually, right? The ideology of Pan-Africanism itself, leave that alone, right? Dr. Umar Johnson, he's not the global ambassador of Pan-Africanism. He's his own man. He's his own individual. Pan-Africanism is about the social, economic, and military cooperation of black men and women and children around the world for our collective benefit. That does not change. The objective does not change because Dr. Umar Johnson is smashing women in Philadelphia, all right? Listen, the objective remains the same. But like I said, man, you are in no position to talk about Dr. Umar Johnson or this, that, and the third, the black family, because like I said, you were telling black men never get married. You were talking about everything is the modern woman's fault. The black woman did this, the black woman did that. That's the type of nonsense you was promoting back in the day, bro. Them videos is probably still up on your channel, right? The evidence is still there. And whenever you had a black man come on the live chat, come on the live stream or in the live chat and would actually speak in defense of the black family or speak in defense of the black woman, y'all would shut him out. Y'all would be like, oh, get this guy out of here. Oh, he's a simp. Oh, look at this simp. Oh, he loves the woman of his race. He's a simp. That's the type of environment y'all had in the black manosphere. So don't come and try to rebrand now like you give a damn so much about the black family or the black woman. You are in no position to judge Dr. Umar Johnson, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. You just got to fall back on this subject and stop talking about Pan-Africanism. Talk about your conservatism instead. Anyways, man, it's your boy Never Card. That's Salim back in the Billy. Yes, indeed. Cash App in the description. Album out now. Sahel 1816. Available everywhere. And I'm gone. Peace.
Gotta go get it, I'm never waiting. Stay with the trends and I'm innovative. Shorty, she on me, she said she love me. Straight to the top and I'm elevated. Straight to the top and I'm never stopping. Running my business, I'm enterprising. Working that money, I get it fast. Stay in my lane and I hit the gas. Counting my blessings and make it last. Don't want a fraction, I want it all. Stick to the code and the protocol. Feel like a king and I'll never fall. Fuck up a check when I'm in the mall. Riding that German, I'm in a Benz. Plotting revenge, I don't make amends. Hitting that corner and make a bend. Up in the sky like commercial pilots. Keep it 100, I'm moving silence. Know we united, they can't divide us. Say that she love when I give her guidance. Told me she love me, I know it's real. Know they gon' hate, but I know the deal. Know they gon' hate when you so official. Paying my dues like I'm sacrificial. Handle my business so beneficial. Ride on my enemies with the miss. Ride on my enemies with a chop. Coming for blood, make them call the doctor. Coming for blood, I ain't showing mercy. Probably gon' kill me or try to hurt me. Probably gon' kill me, I keep it tinted. Bulletproof vehicle when I whip it. Came from the bottom, I really live it. Really, my life is a motion picture. Lately, I feel like the trend is topping. Keep it authentic, I keep it honest. Up at the bank with a new deposit. Call me the boss and I pay the cost. Feel like a rocket, I'm taking off. Come to the crib and she take it off. Gotta go get it, I'm never waiting. Stay in the trends and I'm innovative. Shorty, she on me, she said she love me. Straight to the top and I'm elevated. Straight to the top and I'm never stopping. Running my business, I'm enterprising. Working that money, I get it fast. Stay in my lane and I hit the gas. Counting my blessings and make it last. Don't want a fraction, I want it all. Stick to the code and the protocol. Feel like a king and I'll never fall. Fuck up a check when I'm in the mall. Riding that German, I'm in a Benz. Plotting revenge, I don't make amends. Hitting that corner and make it big. Go. Never wait. Innovative. Say she love me. Elevated. Never stopping. Enterprising. Get it fast.